Yes, this is Sue Long of many of my other AKAs for entertainment purposes. Now, I will be sharing my entertainment. I'm part of a conspiracy that's rooted in my own family. Sci-fi edition. Hashtag sci-fi. Hashtag Star Wars. So, while I bop around doing my own thing, lots of work and hours prior. Evidently, a sandwicher. That means all of a sudden they think, and then they flip because I keep going on with my life, and I'm unpredictable as far as, not as, a danger. It's kind of just, random, like, who? On the PBS channel, that little Mexican girl that's the adventure. Another one is Shower. And then they just are like as if they're having a party around you, how there'd be a bunch of people and loud noises. The goal? Agitate for some odd fucking reason. But with all the help I needed since age 15 to 55, I happened to, learn how to better myself, be of healthy mind, and we only can give power to people, places, and things, and just agitate. Because they call what they think is agitating you isn't, and they'll be saying somebody who can't breathe and stuff like that is agitated or who needs to exert their voice, stuff like that is agitated. They measure they measure people on what their things are. There goes our lucky charm, Jerome. He's just doing a security trick from maybe rent Walmart. I don't know. He's doing his own thing. I don't know if I'm narrating or not. It doesn't matter. I'm not here. So evidently, sandwich, chow. And what? Well, that's called harassment anyways. And what do? Well, I turn my film on and I notify the proper authorities, and then I keep moving on with my life. Now, the minute anybody gives you something, go to FAA.gov or, SDPD.gov, or it goes to the entire global, especially the FAA.gov. Including NASA. Now, we know you really like to feel that you have, so much power and all. Now, again, another virtual reality dog, not a real dog. It won't howl when sirens are going. It probably won't eat any shit. Obviously, its senses aren't correct. Now, mind you, I don't really give a shit. I can't help that I'm educated, because I learned criminal justice with you all. That a beware of sign for your dog is admittance in the courtroom that your dog is dangerous. So, let me tell everybody, if in order for it to not be, you would have to go to the city and everything else, do different things to be able to have law things and numbers and stuff like that, and pay for you to be able to have a legal beware of dog sign that would be able to be permissible in court, though my eternal camera and everything in me will not be permissible in court. Illegal King County Sheriff's Loop. Google the theft of my 3 babies, the number 3, not the word. The illegal King County sheriffs who broke my ribs for nothing while I'm moving home. Wow, saying I'm trespassing everywhere when I wasn't. Wow, and other bullshit things, because I'm gonna go if they don't say give me 2 identifications of the United States of America to show who they are, and we are taught to run from a psycho cop with their hickory dickory dock. Shut down Seattle in the first fucking place, put it up, and what a fucking joke. Wow. Yes, we do have documents of my ribs being broken. Took 4 months and had to come down here to San Diego to get them. So, 2018. So one's getting... Recently, somebody's supposed to be a professional of, the bus system or something like that, transportation in public, or I don't exactly know, but evidently trying to be a predator and picking me up as a prostitute around here one morning, or if not down there a little more. The other one, when I'm just walking around doing my own thing and stuff, and they were seen, and then they took off like a bat from hell. Now, this person here, this one's going to end up deciding that Steve, I believe his name, is going to be the one that's going to put notes on my window no matter where I parked my vehicle, but down here, and be telling me how to park and shit and all this shit, and going to call the cops on me when I'm parking my SUV that looks like this one, actually. Telling me I'm not parking right and all this other shit. And leaving notes of a 3-day thing and how I don't live around here when I do. They're going to be the parking patrol when there's no parking patrol around here, no parking signs, no nothing. It's a neighborhood. Many cars not tagged to this day, and some ancient, and some men broke down. And why say shit to me? Steve. Was it blue car? I thought it'd be exceptionally safe over there. I don't know why, but I stay of healthy mind, so all Pacific Islanders are not bad. After an experience I did have, never thought they were anyway. And, well, that got weird. I thought, oh, nobody messes with them and stuff, and they're awesome. Now, of course, this is related, all the cactus and all to 421 Rachel Avenue, 919-650. What's supposed to be Ron and Olivia Hills, Ron Hill's father, leaving it to them. Well, how do I know? Well, I'm not stupid. I've been doing this. I was born and raised, and over there, cactus, and over there, cactus, all of a sudden, Cherry Hill. Now, I'm a case manager, strange enough, after my car's all busted and broken in, and I'm putting my car other places. CJ is supposed to be my case manager and ever so concerned about my safety and all. And a good guy is going to be down here parked on a break. And they get exceptionally long breaks. An hour for lunch, I guess. And I don't know exactly. But he's going to start backing up like a weirdo. When I come around the corner and see him, he's just doing his break and doing his own thing on his phone. I wasn't going to attack him or try to kiss him or nothing, or even bother stopping and talking. It was a little odd. He was parked right here. I was parked up there. Well, now you know where I was parked. No, I don't trust him. I trust his belt and friendship and all. And what happens is I learned in criminal justice, I learned what we always learn when we're growing up, I guess. You really can't, in unhealthy, dysfunctional families and people, you really can't trust even somebody you might have trusted for 50 years. Isn't it usually the groom's best friends that fuck his wife that he's marrying, or vice versa? You know what I'm saying? It's just that. I am so happy that I've had my journey since 2008, getting rid of Joshua Paul Cunning. No, well, that too. But Thomas John Trier is what I wanted to start with. Yes, one of the best choices and decisions I ever made in my life. I've been flying solo. I wonder what the hell I did, or why, and I guess whatever I was created for. Didn't I gave my time to what stupid shit religion that I don't even believe, a Christian shoved down my fucking shithole, and fucking Jesus shit, which has a lot of good fruits and different things, the Proverbs and stuff, but so do others. Used for a basic instruction book for living and, properly or not, within your own skin, not someone else's. And, the Jesus movement is all it was. Look at that virtual reality bird go. So, and I did a drawing because it's Rodney Shenhelm and using his voice. I'm going to be told last year that they put staples in Rodney Shenhelm's wife's neck. Gee, nobody wants to hear her talk about that. Whether they're at work or not. So, I have some of my things to share of my own entertainment, my wild imagination, inventors, entertainment mind, many skills evidently come out to be able to, for righteousness though, good things, I would like to share. It's just, writing stuff, I never do really, for the most part, ever reread my writings, ever in my whole life, for the most part. So this is just, that's the photo of Rodney Shenhelm's wife. They put staples in her neck. It's not CJ, Donna Walters, or me. Sunday, July 4th, 2021. I lack nothing. I desire no personal relationships of companionship. For why would I ever put myself in a situation as such ever again? I will never forget what I learned in Skyway, Washington 5 years ago. Nothing but virtual reality, robotic plants, animals, humans, walls of technology that those connected can see through. Insincere Donald Walters, Sandy Jr., Maureen Gorman, of many behind the dick in me, the horse I'd ride, a plant, what the fuck? I'm not here to make any friends or enemies or acquaintances. I'm not here to give a shit about any but a few, and me. And, well, I can't read my own writing at times. Not here for I don't know, and you hear to that and that. What is that situation? Just not here to love a situation, sin. I'm here to love life, righteousness, whatever. Here's my next one. Today, just my wild imagination and entertainment writings. Why my blood family? This is great for a mystery. For a mystery book, right? Not factual. Why my blood family separated 1969 to 1970. David Eugene Gorman, my shared heir of Hershey's Empire, and Wayne Gorman, my cousins, Junior Gorman's supposed to first sons with Donna, who I never heard about or seen again. Junior's wife left him. No. Uncle Louis, Donald Walters, possibly Sandy Maureen, killed Donna. She never took my cousins to Roswell, New Mexico. There is a photo of her with short black hair of a professional, not lowlife. She was a hairdresser. David and Wayne have been in my life, both used to fuck me as Hollywood slaves, never able to tell me who they were, as many. I was moved to Yuma, Arizona for a year. Carol Sandra Walters' DNA fingerprints on these papers in saliva. Forensic science. And then, as the journal found in Resident Evil, I am the journaler, and you are the reader. To be established in oneself, Donald Walters, and all of you, AKAs, I am only invested in me, as on 244 G Street. You're filmed as whatever was a Sandra Walters, after whatever was a Karen Walters Hall, saying, ask me a question. Sandra was at the scene saying, me. When I answered the question. And at 1013 Oro Street, El Cajon, as a Buffy, who don't even know me, when I'm just coming in to see as a new person where things are and how I can be a participant in the holiday meal. Me. I have no emotional, physical, financial, spiritual, mental, nor sexual, and most of all, 3 cents for anyone to place or think. I have that all invested in me. I learned how to do that with all the help I got since age 15. Remember how at age 17, I was at Juvenile Hall Girls Rehabilitation Facility, where it was Sierra Vista High, where now the school's name's changed, where I graduated with a 3.91 average and was locked up for a year for Flintstone vitamins called unidentifiable. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to be in your home for real, but why wasn't I put up for adoption? Well, I don't exactly know, but what I do know is, evidently, during the Skyway show, I'm going to learn that it's because you wanted me out of the way while you did sex with my 8-year-old sister and Max Rowland my age. Keep me out of the way. Wow. I have all I need, more, because I'd like no air in my lungs. One day, so something to look forward to. I'm able to not hear nor see. I sleep well, don't care if you're standing there. You are what Hannibal calls the rude. He did not victimize. So I don't know what that fucking Clarice is about. Hannibal ate the rude, such as you, and protects dumbasses, Clarice. No, it don't bother me and what you call agitated as a CVPD, Chula Vista Police Department, with my license paper clipped to your collar while putting me on a pole like a pig, stopping me in your Chula Vista Police Department garage car in the garage, filming me, your stupid harassment acts and crimes. As you stole all I had, but $3,000 approximately, you'd get on the Saturn View sold to me as a Kevin, with receipts though, that I paid cash. It's an honor to have you wanting to hang out with me. Appreciate you. Your proud daughter. Thank you, Daddy, for making me proud. Yes. Thomas John Trier and Sons Flooring. I'm not afraid of the vans, but thank you. You want to be in my mind so bad. So I'm just narrating. What would you think that I don't have a connection to that person? It's a complete stranger. I'm just entertaining. Is the truth? Wow. I wonder how any of the other people got their stuff out. All those murders she wrote. Your proud daughter, Carol, a.k.a. Sierra Star. Who in the hell do you think you are? I know I'm a movie star. Dedicated to Robert Howe and the Normal Texas event 2011 October. Yeah! Who in the hell do you think you are? I know I'm a movie star. Some refer to me as Sierra Star. We got it, Sierra Star. Because I wrote a fucking thing of your offenses to me, emptied it all out, And if you wanted to have a relationship and say how really sorry you were and be of a healthy-minded participant, you can contact me at sarahstar@gmail.com. Because in 2008, when I got rid of Thomas John Trier, we all know in the Ocean Beach Pier when I almost drowned, and the lifeguard show, and the Euclid trolley show, where you're going to be the only black people as virtual reality connected Donald Butler. That is rude to me. And it's just another cut spread, so you know it might come out. Anyways, Sarah Star, supposedly our creator gave me that name. It was really me. I'd like to, change my goddamn identity and name and go live a fucking life like any of these other movies show. But they also come as, 12 Euclid Avenue, 91950 National City, North Euclid Avenue, which isn't making sense. But for it to be 12 North, that would be more towards El Cajon Avenue or something like that. But, as you know, a DA for you, especially the U.S. Marshals, are supposed to come and get me. Man, I wonder what's taking so long. Just want to move on with my life. But as Phil, F-I-L, the Skyway Show, Marijuana Dispensary, you can know and understand. Just wanted to move on with life. So, thank you very much for taking your time. All that shit out there and all this weird stuff. Here I am, bopping around, doing my own thing, like always, enjoying my own company, as adventures and people stop sprinting their own self too. Sorry, my mind has to do with masturbation. Things like that don't come to our mind. We have a life we're living, even if we're sitting and just shitting. So, thank you all very much. Whomever of you has had a privilege to come out and pose, take a bow. Now, at one time, this was something, some kind of building. And the stairs were taken out of this, evidently. Over here, office. And that's supposed to be the gaming leaking. Evidently, I'm leaking new information of everything that's old and already known, and out of my own imagination and my own entertainment and gifts and talents that was bestowed upon me by whoever created my brain. Thank you all very much. Over there at 1835 Imperial Avenue, it's going to give me a reply when we're about now. Don't tell anybody who's wearing it so everybody knows. And he's going to reply, though, back and see you, and very nice working with you. As if she's working. And he's the one laughing now because maybe they're gonna, strap me up in one of those things and then do something like one of the movies they have out that's called what? It's called, you can't find it, it's hard. One's called Hitchhiker. And it's where a boy and girl, and they break down and the guy butchers them and does different things to them. And cuts off their fingers and different stuff like that. And then, like the movie Hustle, the art show. So, and different things, like, gonna give it to me with different stuff, but never does. like maybe a tube mask that he intends on putting over my face so I can't spit. My wild imaginations for horror movies, Halloween time, and horror books for those who are fantasized by that. And to express safely so you don't have to do anything for real. All my fictional names, who would know? Thank you very much. Honey, that's no. Laboratories and laboratories. You know, like things that are done on some of the American Horror Story clips. Nice working with you. It's like, what the fuck? He hasn't had me come over and host one goddamn event. He's taking my ideas of what to host events for. Wants to jump and hop on the line to end and eliminate Donald Walters. I was just like so stupid. Anyways, I really enjoy it. Enjoy. Somehow, some way, I gave what's supposed to have been my mother, 2019 for her birthday, to go get her own massage for an hour so she can have time for her own self. And I said, enjoy, and gave it the money for a tip for her to give the person. And evidently, that's supposed to be creepy. And I don't know how. She evidently never had time for her own self. Anyway, so you'll hear ever since 2019. Enjoy. Evan, that was supposed to be working with the Hot Team San Diego Police Department, said it to me in 2019 when I did it. And when I went to the same place to get my massages, the massage places, the massagers said it. Enjoy. They say to this day. Okay, I am. Isn't it nice that marijuana is legal? State. California and for medical patients as well still. Awesome. And out of all this that goes on, they're going to be the ones that want to come trouble bother me. I don't know why I do my own things and out of all the people walking around on their devices, illegally connected to me, filming me, exposing me to the supposedly world, they have it not power. Anyways, I'm glad that I found my purpose at this time. And it's coming up with different, entertainment things. Learn how to use fictional names. Or names, you like, new people that you used to be alive. Or that you passed by in your journey and had a season with. I gotta tell you, I was highly disappointed I think during the Thomas John Trier thing, evidently there's something about me and palm trees and owning that and lots of money. And at Roar Park, or I mean, never mind, that'll be another time and it's on film already anyway. But palm trees, California palm trees, no, those palm trees were all planted. California and San Diego is a lemon field, the world's largest lemon grove. Not palm trees. Not even along the coast, those are all planted. So disappointing. Well, I happen to be a person of natural stuff. I like, natural. Not fucking, planted there and then told to the world and history stuff and crap about, and songs and stuff, and videos of palm trees and movies in California areas. And what happened to the fucking song? It's not California Girls anymore. Wow. That song, California Girls. Wow. So that song is history. Like California Girls is history. I'm not Hawaii and I'm not okay. That would be Oklahoma. And Hawaii, I'm Cali, I'm a California girl. I'm mostly Diego. Because I'm a San Diego girl. Mostly National City because I was born 91950 18th Street when I was brought home supposedly from Bay General Hospital, January 1966. Thank you. I know I can flip the thing around for me. Thank you very much. I love my teeth. I'm my greatest fan. I really do enjoy my own company, and that's what it's like to be those people when I was a child growing up. Wondering how they, the ones who are together, like superheroes, their minds. And establishing who they are and don't do weird things and crimes and victimize. And so I really just, I'm so grateful to be established. And what's funny is we can all get nervous and upset and agitated. Those are all normal emotions. And what did I have to learn so bad? You don't go to drugs and alcohol to hide in them. Or do bad acts and get negative attention. What the fuck? Donald Walters raising me to fucking fight to protect myself. The Sandy girls don't fight. I turned into a woman and developed and blossomed and bloomed 2008, and ever since 2008, nothing but females wanting to fight at elderly ages, even physically. They just wanted to make me think submissive. Well, I really don't mind being hit and stuff. If it's a hate crime and an attack, well, I'm just going to have to. It's really funny is I never once went to the hospital or anyone of law. I always went to Donald Walters, my daddy, and my peers. And the only time I called the cops was never on Donald Walters for fucking up my leg and abusing me. Never about his chickens. Never, ever once on Donald or Sandy Walters. No. Just the shits they fucking were. It's virtual reality and or connected to others while they're behind the mic. Just keep simple, if you will. And on the domestic violence, but to be honest, I never had any of them hit me as a domestic violence situation. I didn't put up with their shit and fucking smacked the fuck out of them. Jonathan Barber didn't grow balls until he grew balls and gonna beat me with his bloody shoe, with the shoe till it's bloody. In May, that holiday at the end. I always get him confused, the one in September and that one. I must not be gifted enough to be in the, gifted classes with Joji Matt and Adriana Smith. And this must be for a side. So if you're with the bullies, keep walking. Or if you're with the bullshit, keep walking. I don't know. I guess they just got it. I just want to know why, when I say what, you don't take it as me calling you an ass or a stinker. But when I'm said what to, we're calling her an ass or a stinker. I want to apologize for my challenges with my learning disabilities. I don't comprehend that level of intelligence. Thank you all for viewing. Comedy Hour, the Comedy Hour. I just love this. Is that not the mustard seed? The mustard plant. I just want to give contribution to Donna Walters, who was my father on my birth certificate and who I'm ever so proud of. Made his daughter very proud. He let me know when we lived on Juneau Way when I was approximately age 6, 7, and 8 years old about those being what the Spaniards dropped so they would know where they traveled when they came through here and how to get back. So I really like the mustard seed plant. The mustard plant. I don't really care for the mustard seed story in the Bible, the pushed Christian bullshit Bible. Strange enough, Catholics will have more books than any of the other Bibles, and the Irish one in Ireland is different. And, wow. And anyway, that's okay, but pushing in mind control. One way. That didn't make sense to me as a child growing up. So I had to pursue that on as an adventure. I guess somehow the movie Matilda is loosely based on me, but she was able to go have a nice life. Where, for some reason, somebody just wants to haunt me. You okay, Casper and your uncles? Oh, just sitting there in my car on a device. No, you can't. Oh. Yeah. Happy hour. Well, you've tried to hack in. Can't hack in.